Man, I really wish this movie had dropped sooner, but to get things started, this movie was for a sort of 2018 to 2019 release, but we didn't get it until 2020 sadly, which was a bummer because I was excited for this movie back in 2017. With the Fox X-Men universe, I was looking forward to seeing these quote-unquote new mutants since most of these were new and appearing for the first time. And when you look at this cast, it's very interesting because when you look at them now and then watch this movie, it's crazy seeing their careers come up. For example, you got Jonathan Byers as Cannonball, which I can get behind, Maisie Williams, she's a Stark, and then we finally get to see Colossus' sister, Magic, who was played by Anya Taylor-Joy. But this team is almost comic book accurate, we just need Karma. And plus you have Sunspot, who I guess most fans have seen, from X-Men Evolution, Days of Future Past, and also X-Men 97. Now, Dani Moonstar, aka Mirage, is a very unique kind of mutant with her abilities. She can make illusions out of your own nightmares and sort of, fuck you up in the head. She's a very, como se dice, unique kind of telepath. So with this story, Mirage is taken to this sort of mutant rehab facility after the death of her dad, and she meets the other mutants, and Reyes, the doctor, is trying to understand her powers. And while she's staying there, weird stuff starts to happen. With Reyes' character, you probably guessed it by now, but she's the antagonist of the film. But you probably recognize her from Saw as Jerry, and she was fighting a predator with Adrian Brody. Now, without spoiling this movie too much, there's horror creepy stuff going on, since they're in a facility protected by Reyes' energy dome. And not only that, you got this Breakfast Club thing going on, which I can get behind because I do enjoy the scenes of the team bonding as well. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you, but I'd say this movie's pretty short. I feel like an hour 47 would have been cool or less because I like how everyone got their turn when it comes to their backstories. Another thing to me is how this movie is more horror character driven based with some action in it since, it's a comic book movie to a certain extent. And not only that, I felt like this sort of cast could have brought something different to the Fox universe because you also had Deadpool and Logan around the same time as well. But for my final thoughts, I enjoyed this movie a lot. I liked the Breakfast Club shtick they were doing in this horror kind of setting. I just wish this movie was a little bit longer, and plus I would have liked to see what Fox would have done with the New Mutants if these guys got a sequel.